Yo guys, we're at Anfield, and today we're going to find out how well do Liverpool fans know their squad. I'm Vizeh, you probably don't know me, it's fine, but I've got 30 stats-based questions to ask many Liverpool fans. So far in the Squawka Know Your Squad, Tottenham is top of the league by 11 points right out of 30, but let's find out today if Liverpool can overtake them just like in the final last year. We are getting close to 100,000 subscribers, so if you could do us a favour, smash that button. Also, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into the quiz. Okay, so the first question is, 5 players has scored for Liverpool outside the box in the Premier League. Can you name all 5?
Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Nope. You got one so far?
Mane.
Yes. 2.
Origi. I know, I thought that.
Origi is not, unless...
Trent.
Yes. That's 3 out of 5.
Has Henderson scored this year? He has, hasn't he, Henderson?
Edison, no.
Oh, who over to?
We got Firmino and Gini Wijnaldum. Who has played the most games in the Premier League for Liverpool? This includes the last 4 seasons, of course.
I'm going to say Henderson.
I'm sorry, pal. It's Roberto Firmino. It's a close one. To you.
Had a go. It wasn't good enough.
Are you surprised by that?
Very surprised by that, yeah. I thought he'd been injured more than that.
I'm from Burnley, so very nice. That's where I'm from. Before joining Liverpool, which player currently played 258 games for Schalke in the Bundesliga?
I'm trying to think who played for them. I can't remember.
Any rough guesses you can think of?
Played for Schalke in the Bundesliga. That's currently on the squad.
Yeah, that's currently playing in the squad right now.
Wijnaldum.
Sadly not, pal. It's Joe Matip.
Oh, okay. Joel Matip. All right.
Which Liverpool player has made the most assists for Liverpool, of course, in the Premier League in the last 4 seasons?
Henderson.
Sadly not, Powers. Bobby Firmino. 24 assists in the last 4 seasons. It's a tough one.
It is, yeah. He would have been my second choice.
As many as you like. Van Dijk, of course. Which player, for Liverpool, of course, do you think has done the most failed passes in the Premier League this season?
Failed passes.
The most failed passes, yes.
Van Dijk.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Ask a friend over this. Who wants to be a millionaire? Let's ask a friend.
Yeah, you know, it's gone. Say it.
I think maybe Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Is that a final answer?
Yeah, I think it is.
It's Jordan Henderson.
Gosh, yeah.
Were you there at in Madrid?
Yeah. No, I was at Madrid. Yeah, I was at Madrid. Yeah, I was there.
I could tell.
I went to Ukraine as well.
Well, so the highs and the lows, of course.
Of course.
I'm jealous. I'm a Burnley fan, so I'm not used to this, glamour of the Champions League. So this year, do you think this is the one?
Hope so. But you know what? I was there when Gerrard slipped. So
I love that every Liverpool fan, they always I don't know, because you're so used to just.
One game at a time.
Who is Liverpool's current longest serving player?
Jordan Henderson.
That's our first one correct. Yes, since 2011 he's been here. You happy about that?
Of course. Jordan is our captain.
This year, what do you think for the title? You think that you can get it?
This is going to be our year, finally. I've been waiting for this last 30 years.
Were you there in Madrid?
I was in Madrid.
That's crazy, that, to be fair. I was in Liverpool that night, and the amount of beer in my ears and eyes was crazy.
I'm starting to cry when you mention Madrid.
Really?
It's so emotional. It was the best day of my life.
Who do you think has missed the most big chances this year for Liverpool in the Premier League?
Oh, that's a tough one. Mo missed everything the other night, didn't he? Apart from the... I think it probably is Salah. He's getting in there every game, though, isn't he? He's always in there, isn't he? So
is that your final answer, Mo Salah?
Yeah.
Sadly not. Sadio Mané. 11 missed chances this year. Wow. And you're still top of the league. You've only drawn 1 game. Imagine if he scores all them.
Yeah. Couldn't be any better, though, could it? So.
Which Liverpool player has won the most tackles for Liverpool over the last 4 Premier League seasons?
I'm still going to go with Virgil van Dijk.
Virgil van Dijk?
Yeah.
Jordan Henderson. The last 4 seasons. Maybe last 2 seasons, but last 4.
Sorry, I was wrong about that one. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's all good, man. Yo. Which player for Liverpool this year do you think has been dribbled past the most
Dribble past most.
in the Premier League this year?
It has to be a midfielder, so I'd say Fabinho or Henderson. Fabinho.
That is actually correct. 21 times he's been dribbled past. I mean, if he gets this one, I'd be surprised. That's not gonna lie. How many British players are in your first team squad according to the Premier League? It's a high number, I must say. This is a tough one. I'd be surprised. You can try to help him out, but then he has to have the final answer. He can help you out, but
What about that? Would we go with that, do you think?
what number are you thinking? You into 10s, 15, 20?
Let's go with maybe what? 12? 12? How are we doing for 12?
Bit higher,
18?
bit lower.
17?
It's 17, but his first question was 12, so I guess you got to take that. I mean, I saw all the things thinking, you're gonna do well for that one. I mean, if you got that one, I'd be like, nah. Who do you think has scored the most big chances for Liverpool this season in the Premier League?
Big chances. Origi.
Origi?
Yeah, definitely.
It's Mo Salah.
Mo Salah. It's mad because you wouldn't think he's had a good season up to now, would you?
I mean,
Mane's
Mane's the guy, yeah.
the one. Yeah, man.
The only reason I said Origi is because he always seems to pop up with some important goals, doesn't he?
He's a big game player, isn't he?
Much more important than scoring 2 goals in a derby. Do you know what I mean?
And maybe a going Champions League final, maybe.
Yeah, but that was last season. You said this
Oh
season.
yeah, this season, to be fair. It's got me there. Which player has made the most successful passes in the opposition half in the Champions League this season?
I'd say Shaqiri, I reckon.
So what's your final answer? You got Shaqiri, got Mo Salah.
Firmino, actually. Yeah, Firmino.
That's actually a good shout, but sadly it's Andy Robertson. 215 passes he's completed in the opposition half.
Wow, that's come from.
Some like trick questions. These.
It's a tough one, man. This year title challenge, of course. You're gonna get, gonna win it, right?
Bag, yeah. It's not in the bag, yeah.
I love that.
Position 3 times at Christmas and still not won it. So it's not in the bag yet.
I swear that every single Liverpool fan, they're just like, no one believes it really yet.
We don't believe it. We do believe it. It's just they've done it to us 3 times and still not won it yet. I think it's Liverpool and Newcastle are the only 2 teams that have been top of Christmas and not won the league. And we've done it 3 times. I think Newcastle have done it once and we've done it 3 times.
It's a scout stat man, Dave. I respect it.
So I think it's Newcastle. Don't quote me on it.
Only one Liverpool player this year has made an individual error that's led to a goal in the Premier League. Who is it? It's got to be a player, at the back in it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Dejan Lovren.
You think that he's made a mistake for you this year? It sounds kind of like him, innit?
Yeah, more or less.
I'll give you some time. Think about any errors this year.
Well, actually, could be Alexander-Arnold from his mistake against Newcastle, letting him turn onto his right foot. But yeah, I'm going to go with Alexander-Arnold.
Final answer locked in.
Yep.
He's not confident to say. Sadly, it's not. It's Adrian.
Oh, yeah.
3 Liverpool players have scored in the Champions League with their left foot this season. Can you name them all?
Mane.
Mane's not in there, no.
No, Salah.
Salah's there, of course, left-footed.
I don't know,
You don't know.
No.
Any players left-footed come to mind?
Milner.
He's not there, no.
Arnold didn't score, did he?
Nope.
Robinson didn't score. Robinson did, didn't he?
He did, yes.
He did.
One more.
Give us a clue.
He's a midfield player.
I don't know,
Oh, I said Chamberlain.
Oh, it was, yeah, in the top, yeah, it was
a massive banger, man.
Yeah.
Which Liverpool player has got the best shot conversion rate in the league this season?
I've had to guess Mane
The best shot conversion rate?
in the league this season.
Yes.
I'll say Sadio Mané.
It's Divock Origi. 37% of chances. Got back in net.
Oh, well, there you go.
Which player has been subbed on the most by Jurgen Klopp in the Champions League in the last 4 seasons? I'll give you a hint as well. He's not currently at the club.
Pass.
Storage.
Sturridge.
Final answer?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, is the right answer. Daniel Sturridge been subbed on 10 times in the last 4 seasons.
Good shout.
How many times have Liverpool hit the woodwork in the Champions League this season?
5 times.
5 times?
Yeah.
Final answer?
5 times. Final answer.
0.
Oh, there you go. Never mind, eh?
Which Liverpool player do you think has made the most headed clearances in the Premier League over the last 4 seasons?
Virgil van Dijk.
Over the last 4 seasons? Only been in for 2. Just trying to help you out here.
Lovren.
That's correct. Dejan Lovren, 241.
That's a lot of clearances.
Do you like him?
I do like him. I prefer Virgil van Dijk, but
I think everyone does.
I do quite like him. I think he's a bit he's a bit rash compared to Virgil van Dijk.
Do you think Van Dijk deserved the Ballon d'Or?
I can see why they give it to Messi, but I mean Virgil van Dijk is a monster. He's just top man, isn't he?
Yeah, he's incredible to be fair.
If we could get Koulibaly to go alongside him, I think that'd be it. I think it'd be clean sheets every other week, wouldn't it? So
Not like you need more points. You only dropped like 2 this entire season. Give some more points for Westfields, man. Seriously, it's kind of nightmare out here, man. Who has had or got the best minutes to go ratio in the Champions League for Liverpool this season?
This season. Mané.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It's actually Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's been good for this. He's been good this year too, fair, hasn't he?
Yeah, scored a few.
Who has played the most minutes in the Premier League for Liverpool this season?
Gotta go for Van Dijk.
Van Dijk?
Yeah.
That's correct, actually. Van Dijk. Which current Liverpool player has had the most international caps?
Ooh.
Bit windy, isn't it?
Yeah. Just having a think. Virgil van Dijk.
It's not, sadly. I'll give you one more chance, okay? He's a player who doesn't start typically for Liverpool.
Who? Sorry, he doesn't start.
He doesn't typically start for Liverpool.
Oh right, okay. Doesn't start. Milner.
It's not, sadly. It's actually Shaqiri.
Oh right, okay.
82. It's kind of a mad number, to be fair. Who is the youngest player to play for Liverpool in the Premier League this season?
Yeah. With the red hair. Oh. In the Premier League. Oh. I don't know.
I'll give you a bit of a hint. I'm pretty sure it was in the Everton game.
All right, you two were there. It was in the Everton game. Just maybe Trent Alexander-Arnold.
It was Curtis Jones.
Ah, Curtis Jones. Okay.
Only 4 players for Liverpool has got a red card in the Premier League in the last 4 seasons. Can you name them?
Alisson. Oh, it's not
No, Alisson's one of them.
Alisson. Steven Gerrard.
No, he was gone by then.
Last 4 seasons. Oh, Philip, ask my brother.
Did Henderson get one?
Henderson did, yes. Got Alisson, Henderson. Got 2 more.
Mane?
Yeah.
Mane, yeah, got one, yeah.
Up at Man City.
Only 1 more. I'll give you a hint for this one. He's typically not a starting player. English.
English.
That has to be last hint now.
No longer playing for Liverpool.
No, he plays for Liverpool, just doesn't play that. He's not a main starter. He's not one of the main men.
One of the main men. English. Got Lallana? No.
James Milner.
I'm going to say him, but I think he's more of a regular starter than you said, mate.
Who has attempted the most tackles in the Champions League for Liverpool this season?
Henderson.
Sadly not. It's actually Fabinho.
Oh, well.
13.
Mate.
I'm going to give you another chance here.
Okay.
Okay, so who are the only 2 players to score directly from a free kick for Liverpool in the last 4 seasons?
Trent Alexander-Armstrong.
Armstrong, yes. Yeah, that's one. Kind of. I'll give you a hint. He's not currently at Liverpool now, but he was a big player for you.
Okay. Luis Suarez.
No, sadly not. It was actually Coutinho.
Of course, yeah.
Which player for Liverpool has been caught offside the most in the Premier League this season?
Milner.
Sadly not. I'll give you a hint. It's a forward player, outfield player, of course.
Salah.
Actually is. There you go. You surprised by that?
I am actually, yeah.
Which current Liverpool player has played for Crystal Palace and Southampton before joining Liverpool?
Crystal Palace and Southampton.
Because you have took a lot from Southampton, to be fair, so need the Palace one as well, is it?
Under pressure, this is much harder. You'll normally be fine with this.
I'll give you a hint. He's not a common starter. I'll give you a hint.
Lallana?
It's not, no. I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more chance. Give you one more chance. Because it is quite a hard one. You won't think of him.
Yeah. It's the Palace connection that's harder, but yeah, I don't know.
It's actually Nathaniel Klein.
Of course.
Yeah, you won't think of him.
We learned that a while back. I thought he was just gone.
Who has scored the most penalties for Liverpool in the Premier League in the last 4 seasons?
4 seasons. Has to be Milner, right?
Final answer?
Yeah.
That's actually correct. Yes, James Milner, 11 penalties. Feels like he scored like 30 for you guys.
Always scores a penalty.
Last question now. Which Liverpool manager has the best win percentage in charge of the club? Kenny Dalglish or Jurgen Klopp?
Jurgen Klopp.
Final answer?
Sorry? Yeah.
That is actually correct. There's not much. There's not much between it. Actually, it's only 1% between.
All right, sweet.
You win a shout out on the Squawka YouTube channel. Shout out to Matthew. Perfect. So there you have it, Liverpool fans. You got 8 out of 30 on today's Know Your Squad. That means that you're actually on level with Manchester United, which is meant to be in a nice little way. Do you think that your club could do better? I mean, I think Burnley can. On time, we may actually be above Liverpool in some sort of table, so that's funny. But anyway, let me know in the comments what do you guys think. Make sure that you subscribe. They are close to 100,000 subscribers. My name is Vizeh. I'm actually close to 200,000 subscribers for 2K. So if you can do that, that'd be great. I may not cry. So yeah, guys, smash the like button. I'll see you all next time in another video. Have fun.